From a 4'7" chubby short guy, he turned into a 6 tall, lean hottie. From some broke dude living off instant noodles, he became this rich guy who could drop millions without blinking. Even his own sister couldn't believe how much he'd changed. But 2.5 months ago, he was exactly what you'd expect. Short, ugly, and fat. His looks were so bad, even his own parents couldn't stand him. Not only that, but they eventually gave up custody of him completely. At school, getting bullied was just another Tuesday for him. Even though his life totally sucked, he still dreamed of being a hero. He saw some punks picking on a girl on the street, knew he was totally useless, but still stepped up to stop them. Obviously got his ass kicked. Luckily, some cops showed up and scared the punks off. The girl wanted to help him up, but he was so insecure he wouldn't even let her touch him, just stumbled away alone. The girl just stood there, watching him leave. Back home, lying exhausted on the floor, he thought about his dead grandpa, because grandpa was literally the only person who ever loved him. Finally made it through middle school graduation, thought he could finally escape all those bullies. They used him as a punching bag to practice on, while his siblings just stood there laughing. Got beaten up all morning, missed his work shift, and got fired on the spot. He couldn't hold back his frustration anymore, so he punched the mirror to let it out, blood everywhere. But when he threw another punch at the wall, he accidentally opened some hidden door. The room inside was packed with all kinds of weird stuff. He suddenly remembered how grandpa used to travel all over the world, so this must be his collection. Curiosity got the better of him, and he opened the door in front of him. A voice told him this door connected to another world. Even the gods had no clue why it appeared here. Since he was the first visitor, the system automatically made him the owner. Seeing all these stat panels, he quickly got it, just like a video game. Then, in a letter, he found out the previous owner was some wise sage. The dead guy left everything to whoever found it first, and nobody else could even get in. All the land within the marked area belonged to the owner. He grabbed a sword from the room to mess around with it, but just swinging it randomly somehow taught him sword skills. Then he tried out every weapon in the storage bag. Turns out they were all totally OP legendary items. While putting the weapons away, a red light suddenly flashed behind him. This massive red beast, like 300 feet tall, grabbed a tree and slammed it at him, but the barrier still blocked it. He figured this wasn't gonna work, so he tried throwing the spear in his hand. The insane power even shocked him. The defeated red beast turned into experience points, shooting him straight from level 1 to level 100.